Hey gang, welcome to the sunset stream. So, let's check out this tree for a while. Got the new camera rolling. I'm shooting at 1080p at 60 frames per second. I'm not really satisfied with the quality when I'm in motion, so I'm going to try 2K, but when I've got some stills, I'm going to still try the 1080p. Not stills, but being still. So I had a great day today. Took my two favorite people out to one of my favorite spots, Harms Dam. Did a little fishing and walked across the dam, and I went for a little swim. Brought me back to some really good times that I haven't focused on in a while. So it was a good day. It was a good day. Okay. Still testing out the camera. Yep, working great. Okay. So, just going through some things, trying to decide what one flask I was going to bring with me. Just couldn't figure out which one. But then I finally made the decision on which flask I was going to take with me. So now, and then I looked at my supplies. I hadn't re-upped my supplies in a while, but got a little bit left, and I was just going through them and seeing how I wanted to use them for the next 3 weeks or so. And well, here's what I come up with. All right. So that is, I'm going to try a zoom here. Oh, hello. That is Dewar's White Label. And that is my favoriteest flask. So, my plan is to put that in there and then take that back home. So why don't we see, okay, here's a challenge. All right. Dewar's, my favorite everyday whiskey. So we're going to take that golden liquid right there. We're going to put it in that. And then we're going to take it to the river that supplied that water. Interesting. Alright, I'm digging the camera for, and of course, sunset is the best light possible, so. Alright, that's the plan. Right now, the plan is London, a couple days in London, day train to Edinburgh, a night or two in Edinburgh, and then a motorcycle to Inverness, and because I really want to see Loch Ness, put my feet in Loch Ness. That'll be a good one. And I found a great deal on some Airbnbs around Loch Ness that are just unbelievable. So maybe a night or two there, and then back to Edinburgh for some final eats before I leave the country. And so, in case you don't know, I'm doing this first trip as kind of a dream American vacation. It's, we all say, we want to go to Scotland, right? We want to go to London, see these things. Well, I'm gonna take my first week and spend it as I would spend my 1 week vacation in Europe, London and Scotland. and then I'm going to take you to the airport with me, and so my flight to wherever I'm going, but it would be my flight home. It's the flight that I've already kind of pretend booked. I booked my flight, and then I pretend booked your flight. So this is where you head on back to the States, but I'm going to go to, I don't know, Latvia maybe. I don't know. Hadn't decided yet. So thinking Amsterdam, maybe Rotterdam, and then I found a flight from Amsterdam back to Nashville for the same money as the previous flight. So this would be if you could swap flights, or maybe you came out with a week-ish to spend, so you don't book your return flight just yet. If you've got if you're flexible, then you can do what you want to do, maybe spend a day or two, and then look at the flights and see what you when you want to get home. So I'll go through all of that. I'm going to be saving my receipts for everything. Everything will be, you know, when I pay cash, I'll make sure to tally it and keep up with it. But it's going to be a really great experiment. Can an American with a passport travel to that place that they've always wanted to go and do the things they've always wanted to do with a week's vacation and $1,000 in their budget? Because, you know, we can all squeeze $1,000 to go somewhere and just be somewhere else for 1 week a year, you know, and 1 week is, you can save that on your vacation day, but then and a lot of the things I'm going to show you, 2 people is not double the price, right? So a couple or you know, a pair of really good friends can split a lot of stuff and still, you know, and live for the same price. So if you get a room, you know, maybe you get 2 people in the room, whatever. So anyway, but the point is that I'm going to see what I can do for a vacation, and then I'll go wherever. Portugal's calling my name, so we'll see. Let me know how you like the new camera, and I'll see you next time. Ciao.